Hello there, it is Jessica Weaver, and I am the founder of Not Your Father's Advisor, the blog, and the Strong Retirement Club, and I'm also an author. I wrote Strong Woman, Stronger Assets, and I want to share with you today a really quick learning video, educational video for you business owners out there. But it really does apply to your family finances as well, so feel free to use both tips with your family finances, with your family goals, and also with your business goals. So I was recently asked to be on a panel with other fabulous female bosses of their own businesses, and we were all sharing our tips. And I thought, why not share them with you today? So I'm going to share with you 5 tips that you can start applying to your business or your family finances right away. Easy to implement, but they can help make a huge difference with how you view your money, your relationship with money, and what you do with your money. Sound good? Can I share those with you today? All right. So let's start with my first one. So many times when you are starting a business, or you're bringing your business to the next level, there are so many ways to spend your money. It's so easy, you get caught up with them, and I hear this from a lot of women. All right, I need a new website, or I need to update the website. Do I hire a business coach? Do I hire somebody for marketing, for social media? What about, do I need an office location? Do I need to upgrade that location? Do I need to hire people on? And all of a sudden, all that money is going swoosh right out the window so quickly. I understand because I've been there and I get it. We feel that we need all of these different things. How do we really get to the core of what should I be investing my money in instead of it all going out the window? Because you didn't start your business to just be hustling the entire time. No, you started your business so that you can work flexible hours, so that you can make an impact in the world, and also to be at home with your family too, or traveling, doing other things, and not putting it all into the business, being married to the business. So how do we become more efficient with our money? So I typically work with women near in retirement, and we talk about this a lot. How do we make your money more efficient so we can get it to stretch, so we can help make it last as long as we can? Same thing with our business. How do we make it more efficient? Well, one really good tip is to really start tracking your money. You track where your money's coming from, where do you make the most money? How do you get those sales, those prospects, those clients? Is it from social media? Is it from networking events? Is it from marketing? Keep track exactly where each sale is coming from, which funnel is coming from. And then you look at your expenses. So once you get a clear idea of where most of your clients are coming from, say it's social media, well, then hire somebody and put all your marketing dollars into that instead of scattering it among all these other places. Get really, really good at doing that one thing. And put your time, put your money there. Or outsource it, hire people to put it there. Okay? So when you start understanding where are you spending your dollars, and is it wise to be spending them there? If nobody's going to your website, don't worry about having the top line website. If people are more going to your Facebook page or something like that, that's where you should be putting your expenses. So understanding where all the money's coming in and where it's going out will help you pinpoint where to be putting those dollars so that you can optimize what you're currently doing with your money. That should help. Number 2, changing our beliefs about money. So I've had a few conversations with women, and they had their own issues with money, yet they were trying to sell to other people a product at a certain price point. Well, if you have your own issues with money, it's going to come across to those people. So we really need to go back to what is our own mindset around money. Is our mindset that it's really hard to earn money, that money is scarce, that there's never enough? Then you're bringing that into your business. It's kind of like you're bringing your baggage into a business meeting. You're bringing your dirty laundry into a business meeting, and I don't think that's what you want to happen. But we do that. We don't even realize it when we're doing it too. So we need to really shift our own money issues, these stories that we're always telling ourselves in the back of our mind. So how do we shift those and change our beliefs about money, change our mindset about money. We talk a lot about this on my blog. We actually have a whole category dedicated just to money mindset because it is so important. How we think is how we're going to act. How we're going to act, those become our habits. Our habits become our lifestyle, becomes our new norm. So that brings me to the third one. So the first one was becoming more efficient with our money. 2 is changing our beliefs about money. And 3 is changing our behaviors about money. So how do we really get into our habits, our daily habits with money, our daily habits with anything, with sales? If you have your own business, we have to be out there selling. But if you don't like doing that, if you have a belief that it's hard to do that it doesn't feel authentic if you're doing it, well then you're not going to do it. You're going to hide away from it. But we need to be out there to make money, to earn money. So what are your daily habits to grow your business, to support your current business, your current clients, whoever it is, to support your money and to give it more structure, more stability? I'm a big fan of giving our money structure because I know in my day-to-day life, I love having structure because it gives me stability. It gives me that sense of security. I know what's coming next. I'm prepared for it. I just had a call with a woman and she's starting her business and I was explaining that having structure, even if you're not making money now, but knowing it's there for the future to have money can really help you feel good when you're out there selling. It's almost like you already have a place for the money to go. So you're so much more willing to bring it into your life, to welcome it into our life because we know exactly where it's going to go and what we're going to do with it. Okay, so changing our behaviors, our habits with money. Okay, if you have a little bit of credit card debt and you push it off to the next month, you kind of have a rolling balance. Well, you're going to get very used to having that credit card debt. It's going to become your new normal. See what happens with our habits. Our lifestyle becomes our new normal. So we really need to look at what are you currently doing with your money and how do we change that to work better for you, to work with you and not against you, so you're not constantly hitting the pavement, right? That's burnout, right? We have burnout with our lives, we have burnout with our days, we have burnout with our money. So how do we change our beliefs and behaviors to work with us? Okay, we're going to get on to number 4. I hope these have been helpful for you so far. So number 4 is ask for help. So we are human beings, and we are not designed to know how to do it all, to DIY everything. We are actually designed to ask for help. And because when we ask for help, we're allowing somebody else to live their purpose, to feel important in their lives. And they feel important. They feel like they're making an impact and we feel connected to them. And as humans, we're made to feel connected to one another. It's actually really important for us. Because what happens when all of a sudden you feel a little withdrawn and then you get isolated and then sometimes you get depressed. And then being depressed and isolated, all those feelings takes a big toll on our health. So we are designed to go out there to ask for help, so do it. If you don't know what to do, ask for help. And it's really important, and I'm going to ask you now, are there things in your business or even with your family's finances that you like to kind of procrastinate with, to put on the back burner a little bit? If that's the case, then listen up. You need to find somebody whose sole priority is to take care of that one thing you always put on the back burner. Okay? Just like me, I hate putting things into QuickBooks, so I hired somebody to do it for me. I recommend the same thing. If you procrastinate with something, if you like to distract yourself from dealing with it, you need to ask for help and find somebody who will make it a priority to get that done. Especially with our money. It is scary if we put that on the back burner. It can really hurt our futures. So think about that. Ask for help. Okay? And the last tip, my favorite tip, is about being accountable. How can we be accountable to our own goals, our visions for our life? How do we become accountable to living our best life? That's a big one. So, finding a way, and it's not one answer for everybody, but finding a way that will hold you accountable to your goals. Because all of a sudden we have this big goal we want to hit, but we're a little scared to take that action. So we put it off a day, we put it off a week, a month, a year, a few years, and now here we are. We wake up one day and, oh, I guess it's not going to happen. So how do we get ourselves accountable? So what works for me is I have accountability buddies who I touch base with almost on a daily basis about what am I currently doing to give my clients the best service, the women that I work with my best, while also going out there to keep growing our community. Because my vision, my overall goal is to have this whole community of women supporting each other, especially for retirement, just like my retirement club. So do you need a buddy? Do you need a coach? Coach can work tremendously. That's what I have for my own business. I have a coach too. So I have both my buddies and a coach. Both of them combined, you can imagine how much accountability there is. Do you need your spouse, a partner, somebody to hold you accountable and to hold each other accountable? So start thinking about it. Is it writing it down, putting it somewhere that you'll see those goals every day? Will that hold you accountable? What will hold you accountable to your goals? Because it's your own life. No one's going to live it for you. No one's going to take you by the hand to show you how to do it. You have to commit to those goals and then be accountable to them. So I really hope this helped. If you have any questions or you want more information, go to our blog, Not Your Father's Advisor, at jessicaweaver.com. You can see it right there. jessicaweaver.com. There's more information about my book, all the events we have going on, all that good stuff. So I hope this was valuable to you. I hope you could use it and start implementing at least a few of them right away. And I'd love to hear from you soon.